county where the ancient and modern coexist, where the land is both vast and fertile, and where a bright future is being built every day. Here is the untold story of Garissa County, its people, its resources, its beauty, and its potential. For centuries, the Tana River has been the lifeline of Garissa. Its waters nourish the land, sustain communities, and drive the economy. The story of Garissa will always be told alongside this massive and beautiful water body, which is both a source of joy and at times heartache for the people of Garissa. Garissa's agricultural sector is growing rapidly. Large-scale and smallholder farms are harnessing the river's potential, producing some of Kenya's finest fruits and grains.
Garissa County, I can say without fear of contradiction, is not known to many people, Kenyans and even beyond our borders, in many ways. Many times, the little bit of information that is out there seems to be a bit of mixed, if not actually negative. But Garissa is more than that. This is a county where the potential for development, the potential for everything is huge.
At the Balambala irrigation scheme, this massive rice plantation sums up the potential of Garissa as an agricultural hub. Here, more than 30 hectares of land have been irrigated with waters from the Tana River, supplying tons of rice all year round. The harvests are packaged and are seen as a model farm that can be replicated in other locations across the county, improving food security and nutritional health.
Some of the best farming products come from Garissa. The watermelons are second to none. The onions that we produce are one of the best in the country. The lemons, for that matter, the mangoes. And therefore, it's very, very important. You can easily call it the lifeline of the county.
Closer to the river, you will find the Alole irrigation scheme with its beautiful mango orchards. The farm boasts more than 192 hectares of arable land. The farmers here are optimistic about the future.
Hii mimea inaitwa ngoi au dudu kwa jina lingine. Ni miti ambayo ni mingi sana tumepanda hapa. Ile mimea ni nzuri kwetu ambayo tunabatanga mabato. Sisi zamani tulikuwa wajungaji. Tunajunga ng'ombe, mbuzi. Sasa wakati mfuko umeisha ndio tumejua ardhi iko na maana. Inatoka mabato mzuri sana. Ndio sasa tumearifuka sasa tunataka kila mahali tupitie sasa.
Irrigation in Garissa is not just limited along the banks of the Tana River. Beyond the riverbanks, farmers in the drylands are also making strides.
waxa anaga ka soo fikirnay waxaan ogaanay dhulkayna inuu yahay dhul aad iyo aad u fiican oo wax soo saar leh oo hadii la maalgeliyo wax soo saarayo oo laga kaftoomayo muxuu ahaa maskiinimada leenta meesha ka baxayso qaraha meesha ka baxayo way ka macaan cambada kudi way ka macaan yihiin miraha kale ee ka baxayaan Kenyada kale county-ga aad iyo aad baan ugu mahadcelinayaa gafanaha uu mahadsan yahay aad iyo aad u mahadsan yahay uu ka war hayaa beeraha Garissa County uu ka war hayaa aad iyo aad buu u mahadsan yahay waxaa noo imaata hadda mar laga joogo ilaa 8 bilood 9 bilood WFP oo ay soo dirtay county soo direen oo noo sameysay muxuu ahaa sheelka weyn ee meesha hadda aad ku arkaysiin oo lagu naasiriyo muxuu ahaa basasha yaanyada waxyaalaha lagu naasiriyo waxa kale oo WFP oo county-ga ay soo dirtay oo irrigation bay noo sameysay ayadana beebashi bay noo xiriiriyeen.
Away from the farms and the river, livestock rearing is a way of life in Garissa. Camels, cows, sheep and goats sustain thousands of families and drive commerce across the region. The Wednesday livestock market is the heartbeat of the county's economy.
Soko ya kubwa kabisa Kenya yote ni hii ya Northeastern Garissa County. Hii soko kubwa inatoka Wajir, Mandera, boda ya huko Somalia, inatoka Tana River.
Livestock is our economic mainstay, and therefore not just the Garissa market, but also we have a number of other markets, whether in Dadaab, in Modogash, in Banambala, and therefore we are big traders in livestock, and for that matter, big exporters to the other part of the country. Going forward, our intention is now to process, add value. The simple selling of the live animal is not really quite as beneficial as it should if we were able to process and add value. With the hides and skins being processed separately, with the meat being processed separately, and that's why therefore we are now talking about the county industrial park that is upcoming hopefully soon. We have huge rice plantations. We've also decided to use one of those facilities, the factory, for the rice processing. It's a very, very important industrial park for us. And actually, I would want to use this opportunity to invite prospective investors to come forward and take up those facilities so that we work together into moving processing and value addition as quickly as possible.
Roaring sounds of machines echoes across the county. Roads, bridges, and public facilities are shaping a new future. Garissa is leading Kenya's clean energy revolution. The county is home to one of Africa's largest solar power plants, reducing dependency on fossil fuels and bringing electricity to thousands. This plant has installed capacity of 50 megawatts, which is enough to power more than 250,000 homes. Garissa Water and Sewerage Company, Gawasco, plays a crucial role in addressing the water needs of Garissa County, where water scarcity is often a challenge. As the primary provider of clean and safe drinking water, Gawasco ensures that communities across the county have access to this essential resource.
The system was designed to hold 21,000 water cubic. What we do is around 17,000. Garissa is the one of the growing town. The supply vis-a-vis the demand is bigger. Currently, we have around 11,000 connections. Our target is around 21,000 connections. Thanks to His Excellency, the Governor Nadif Jama, he did for us an 8 set of filters. He did a model lab for us. He did an elevated tanks. And he has even renovated the whole system.
Healthcare in Garissa is also changing for the better. The county's hospitals are being upgraded, providing better medical services, including specialized cancer centers and dialysis units.
This is the only cancer center in this region. We have so many patients, especially in this region. Now that it is serving about 7 counties. Since we started, I can tell you, if you come here on a Monday, Tuesday, you see the patients who are coming for clinics, you'll be very happy. Very many patients have really been assisted. Patients have really recovered. That one I can attest. They come here, they tell us, thank you so much. You saved my life.
The hospital's dialysis center is a source of hope for individuals suffering from kidney diseases. With cutting-edge technology and highly trained medical staff, it offers life-saving treatment to patients from across the northern eastern region, greatly improving the quality of life for many.
We have 5 walking machines, and per day we normally dialyze up to 17 patients. Actually, a machine has to dialyze only 3 patients in 24 hours. Previously, we used to have the MES project machines, which currently none of them is working. Last year, March, that is when the county government chipped in and they bought us 5 new machines, the ones that we are using right now. The big challenge is that we have less machines against the number of patients. And this hospital is very big. We have so many patients coming in from referrals. Patients from Wajir, Mandera, Tana River, and even from within the county, private facility, they normally refer patients to us.
The hospital also boasts state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment, including a fully equipped CT scan, ensuring that critical health conditions are detected early and accurately. In addition, the oxygen plant is a vital resource, supplying continuous oxygen to the hospital's wards, particularly for emergency and respiratory patients.
This is where we refill cylinders. We take them to this manifold. At a time we can fill 10. So 10, it takes like 24 hours. We have our storage area. This is where we store our empties. These are waiting to be filled. The pipe goes direct to the wards. Before we used to get it from Nairobi, and because of the distance, many things were happening on the way. But since we are having this in this facility, we are even helping the other facilities from this end. Because you cannot give critical care to patients without oxygen.
This hospital is a level 5 hospital, which is the second apex, highest apex in this country, because the highest level is level 6, where Kenyatta National Hospital and Moi Teaching and Referral Hospitals falls. So this hospital, under those tertiary, secondary, tertiary, critical care and emergency cares, that this hospital also have over 50 specialists. It has almost 32 departments. Currently, we have in critical care units, that is ICU, and then we have HDU, which is almost 8 beds. And then we have under 6 theaters. We are having what's called an outpatient turnover of 500 to 1,000 per day.
Garissa's healthcare future is looking brighter with the ongoing construction of a new Level 5 hospital. This facility will include a specialized 400-bed capacity of mother and child wing, ensuring better healthcare for mothers and infants across the region. The hospital's expansion will not only meet growing demand, but will also enhance the quality of care, making Garissa a regional leader in healthcare.
Our current Level 5 hospital can no longer provide the capacity required. We've already started now constructing a big, probably the largest Level 5 hospital, a new one in northern Kenya. It's coming up very well. It's a 4-story building, which we hope to conclude the completion sometime next year. The unique thing about also it has a dedicated or special mother and child wing with about 400 or so bed capacity. health sector, we've come a long way from where we were, before devolution. Today we have, healthcare facilities, dispensaries, maternity units almost in every, ward. So I think healthcare is an area that we are making good strides. My vision is to see, hopefully, a day comes sooner than later, where also we'll have reduced drastically our maternal mortality rates.
Garissa is home to some of Africa's most unique wildlife. The Ishakbini Game Reserve is one of the 3 game reserves in the county and protects the world's last remaining Hirola antelopes, an endangered species that conservationists are fighting to save.
Hirola is a very unique and critically endangered species. The wild sahi imebaki less than 500 animals. Inapatikana Garissa peke yake kulingana na takwimu za wanyama duniani. Na hii community ya Ishakbini imeona sababu hapa ndio natural habitat ya Hirola. So hii community iliamua kando na kufanya ufugaji, waliona pia lazima wapatie hiyo animal ambayo ni muhimu sana katika duniani, waipatie nafasi ya pia kujaribu kukua kama hao wanyama wengine. Ndio sasa chanzo cha kuanzika kwa hii community conservancy. Garissa muliambiwa ni mahali iko shida, ni mahali ya ukame, ni mahali ya ukosefu wa usalama. Hii conservancy imeonyesha dunia ya kwamba ni tofauti na vile watu wanafikiria. Sababu ukiona landscape ya sehemu hii ya conservancy, utaona ni evergreen. Tunawaambia Garissa ni mzuri, ni mahali ya kujivunia, ni mahali ya mtu kuja kutalii ndani.
Among the endless rangelands, the Somali ostriches confidently parade across the land, their elegant forms standing out beautifully against the vast open plains. These magnificent birds have become iconic symbols of Garissa's rich and diverse ecosystems. Garissa is also home to the majestic reticulated giraffes, one of the rarest giraffe species in the world. Their distinctive web-like patterns make them a mesmerizing sight, and the county is one of the few places where these endangered creatures still roam freely and in the wild. In addition to the giraffes, Garissa is also a sanctuary for some of Africa's Big Five. The mighty elephants, with their ancient wisdom and towering presence, can be found in the lush surrounds of Benane Springs, where they roam with ease and grace, symbolizing the untamed beauty of Garissa's wilderness. The Benane Springs serve as a key watering point for both livestock and wild animals.
We have one of the best, if not actually the best, fertile open plains in the country, the Lurian Swamp for that matter, which indeed, if we were able to make use of it, can easily be the breadbasket for not only this county, but indeed probably the entire northern region of Kenya.
In the northern part of the county, stretching across Garissa County, is the Boni Forest, a vast and ecologically significant forest that is home to unique flora and fauna.
Not many people know that Garissa has a 14 or 15 kilometer coastline on the Indian Ocean, and it's something that definitely we intend to work on, again with the national government, with the partners, to open up into that section of the sea.
This pristine stretch of coastline marks a significant geographical feature where the beauty of Garissa's rangelands give way to the vibrant waters of the Indian Ocean. With its coastal beauty, Dar es Salaam Point offers a promising gateway for the future of marine tourism in Garissa.
We have quite a few number of good hotels, and I can easily say our conferencing capacity should be anywhere between 800,000. We do not have a problem, I think, as far as conference is concerned. The hotels, I'm sure you have seen them, the quality are quite good. So yes, I can say without fear of contradiction, we do have that capacity for conferencing in Garissa.
As the county continues to grow, Garissa is also focusing on early childhood development, establishing and improving ECD centers throughout the sub-counties. By nurturing young minds from an early age, Garissa is building the next generation of leaders, educators, and entrepreneurs who will drive its continued transformation. Garissa University also stands as a symbol of higher learning and opportunity in the county. The university attracts students from all over Kenya, offering diverse academic programs.
Every year we have students graduating and they get job opportunities in different counties in the northern region, that is Garissa, Wajir, and Isiolo, part of the northern Kenya, from Garissa University. It is a direct job when you study in Garissa University.
Garissa University, being the only university in the northern region, has been great influence to the students and also to the community. For one, it has helped in the introduction of new teachers and also the development of the curriculum studies. First, we have been given opportunities to undertake our teaching practice in this region, which has helped in the number of teachers in the schools, and also there have been interactions between the Garissa University and the community. For example, during sports and other occasions such as the music. We have also harbored so many events in our lecture theatre here, which has brought about many interactions between the people from the down Kenya and also the people from this region.
Beyond the urban developments, Garissa is rich in natural resources. With proper investment, limestone and gypsum could create new industries and job opportunities. There are gypsum mining sites in Modica and limestone deposits in Benane. Alongside the Waso Plains, seasonal rivers like Togwene bring additional life to the landscape. These rivers, though dependent on the seasonal rains, are vital lifelines for the local communities, providing water for both crops and livestock. As the sun sets, Garissa comes alive. From the town center, businesses thrive and opportunities flourish.
So wakati nilikuja Garissa nilikuwa nafanya kazi ya hoteli, mimi nilikuwa mosha vyombo, mimi nilikuwa cleaner. Kwanza kabisa nakuja hapo. So nilipoajiriwa kazi nikapambana mpaka mwisho nikasema hii kazi acha niachane nayo, niangalie kazi ambayo naweza jimudu mimi mwenyewe. So ndo nikaamua kuchukua pikipiki ya loan, kalipia mpaka nikamaliza.
Mimi ni mzaliwa wa Kwale County. Hiyo wakati nilikuja nikiwa kama sina bodaboda, nilikuwa nafanya tu kuajiriwa bodaboda ya mtu. Lakini sasa hii at least kidogo niko na bodaboda yangu. Kwa sasa hii usalama umeimprove, kwa hiyo hata mtu yote anaweza kuja Garissa. Kuna wenye wanafanya kazi usiku na hakuna kitu wanafanywa. Labda wewe mwenyewe uwe ni muoga tu.
I was to make one request. The mainstream media to avoid displaying our counties, not just Garissa, but also the counties of northern Kenya negatively. I think they can do better professionally. This is a county where I can tell you we have every community in this country are well represented here. And we have a large number of young men from down Kenya who actually could not access jobs in their home counties and are happily working here and living here. One incident or few incidents that happened a few years back cannot really keep pressing Garissa on security. In fact, if you were to go around this town, the night activities in this county are second to none.
Garissa is a land of dreams, resilience, and limitless potential. The future is bright, and this is just the beginning.
Under devolution, we are covering some good ground, and I hope this will continue. Even as I conclude or complete my last term myself, Garissa is a story of success, of potential, a story of, people needing to know this unknown county in a better way. Garissa means peace, Garissa means development, nothing but potential. And I wish to take this opportunity to invite all to come to Garissa. Let's do business together in a county that indeed has a lot of potential and ready for investors to come on board.